Hello friends, welcome to HRIQ Education. Friends, I have been working really hard to get you videos on a regular basis. I was absent for nearly 3 or 4 months due to personal illness and some personal problems. But from nowadays, I have been starting to get videos on a regular basis. These videos are made through strict supervision of uh, various books and other bare acts. So I will request you to keep watching the videos and remembering the questions, which will be very important for your upcoming exams. So friends, don't worry about too much. Please see the video and thorough the questions which are given in the video. So we have discussed about the Factories Act, IT Act, and now the first part of the Trade Unions Act is gone. So this video is the second part of the Trade Unions Act. So let's not waste the time and let's begin the video. And it is the 170th question to start with. So let's start. So the question is, every registered trade union is required to communicate to the registrar within how many days of any change in address? 7 days, 14 days, 21 days, or 30 days? So the answer to this question is option B, 14 days. So every registered trade union is required to communicate to the registrar within 14 days of any change in address. If any change in address occurs in case of any, it requires to submit its report within 14 days of such change. Then the next question, what proportion of office bearers from an unorganized sector needs to be connected with the industry? From an unorganized sector, what proportion of office bearers? 33, 1 by 2%, 60%, 50%, 75%. So the proportion from unorganized sector is 50%. Option C is the answer. Then the next question, what is the minimum age to become a member of a trade union? So to become a member of a trade union, the minimum age is 15 years, 17 years, 18 years, 21 years. To become a member of a trade union, the minimum age is 15 years. Option A is the answer. What is the minimum age to become an office bearer of a trade union? So to become a member of a trade union, it is 15 years. And to become an office bearer of a trade union, it is 18 years. So option C is the answer. Then the next question, which of the following is the conditions for amalgamation of trade unions? Amalgamation means mixing, merger of the trade unions. First option is at least 50% of all its members voting recorded. It means all of its members, from all of its members, at least 50% needs to vote. Then 50% of the voting in favor of the proposal. So from among the voting, 50% of the voting needs to be in favor of the proposal according to the option B. Then the next option is 60% of the voting in favor of the proposal. Then both A and C. Then both A and B. So which among the option is correct? Actually, it is at least 50% of the all its members voting recorded and 60% of the voting in favor of the proposal. From among the voting recorded, 60% need to be in favor of the proposal. So both A and C is the answer. Option D is the answer actually. Then the next question, what proportion consent of the members of a trade union is required to change the name of a trade union? So to change the name of a trade union, what proportion of members need to give their consent? One third, two-third, 50%, 60%. So option B is the answer, two-third of the members need to give their consent to change the name of a trade union. Then the next question, for the dissolution of any trade union, a notice has to be sent to the registrar which is signed by at least 7 members within how many days of such dissolution. If dissolution happens, notice has to be sent to the registrar within how many days? 7 days, 14 days, 21 days, 30 days. So the notice has to be sent to the registrar within 14 days. Option B is the answer. In the next question, the annual returns has to be submitted by the trade union on 31st October, 31st December, 31st January, 31st March. The annual returns are submitted to the trade union not on a regular basis, it is on an annual basis. So it is the answer is 31st December. On 31st December, the annual returns needs to be submitted. Friends, if you are liking my video, then please press the like button, and if you have not subscribed to my channel, then please subscribe it, because if you subscribe, then I will keep motivated and bring you similar kind of videos. If you want some other kind of videos from HRM or labor law or organizational behavior, then please give comment in the comment section. Your suggestions are very much important for me. Then the next question, a copy of all alterations made in the rules has to be sent to the registrar within how many days of such changes? So if any changes occurs to the rules, then a copy of all such changes has to be sent to the registrar within how many days? 15 days, 30 days, 14 days, or 45 days. So it is given to the registrar within 15 days. Option A is the answer. Then the next question, according to the first NCL, NCL means National Commission of Labour. According to the first NCL was constructed in 1969. Okay, first NCL. Let me write this. First NCL 1969. According to the first NCL, which of the following do not need any compulsory registration? Do not need any compulsory registration. Plant unions, industrial federations, state level unions, or central organizations. So plant unions needs, industrial federations also need compulsory registration according to the first NCL, but central organizations do not need any compulsory registration according to the first NCL. So option D is the answer. Then the next question, a complaint of supplying false information regarding trade unions has to be made within how many days from the date of the offense? 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, and 1 year. It is from the punishment part. If any complaint of supplying false information regarding trade unions should be made within 6 months. So option C is the answer. Then the next question, in case of continuing failure to submit returns of a registered trade union, failure to submit returns, you have to remember the term continuing failure. Okay, the maximum fine can be collected is rupees 10, rupees 50, rupees 100, rupees 200. In case of continuing failure, the maximum fine is rupees 50. If the failure happens for the first time, the fine will be rupees 5. But in case of continuing failure, the maximum fine can be collected. It is extended up to rupees 50. Rupees 50, which will be rupees 5 per week. The extension happens for rupees 5 per week, which can be extended up to rupees 50 can be collected maximum. Then the next question, it is the last 2 questions left. So let's look at the next question. The fine in case of giving incorrect copy, in case of giving incorrect copy of rules of an unregistered trade union, supposing it to be a registered trade union. Okay, if anybody gives you any copy of any rules saying that it is the copy of the registered trade union, but it is not so, it is of an unregistered trade union, so you are cheated there. So the fine in case of this is rupees 50, rupees 100, rupees 200, or rupees 500. The answer is rupees 200. Option C is the answer. Then the next question, willful false entry in the annual returns can collect fine up to rupees 50, rupees 100, rupees 200, or rupees 500. So the willful false entry in the annual returns can collect fine up to rupees 500. These are from the punishment parts. So that's it from the questions from the Trade Unions Act. You cannot find any more questions from the Trade Unions Act. I have made the questions in a precise manner. From among these questions, you can find all the questions from the Trade Unions Act. So friends, if you please like the video, then you have to subscribe my YouTube channel and press the bell icon, so that when I upload my next video, you will getting notified. Okay, if you want some other videos, I have given the link in the playlist in the last part of this continuing video. Please go to the playlist and watch some other videos from the labor legislations and some HRM related videos also. So friends, keep watching and keep smiling. Bye bye.